Good morning, boys, and welcome to Tuesday, December 15th. So we have a lot of work to do today because we have a new letter, and I know we talked about that yesterday, but I'd like to go over that again today. We have a Bible lesson, and then we have our picture that we're going to do of the three wise men visiting baby Jesus. So Santa says good morning, and I like to start our day with prayer. So let's fold our hands and bow our heads. Dear God, if I were a shepherd, I'd bring him a lamb. If I were a wise man, I'd do my part. But what can I bring, baby Jesus? I'll bring him my heart. Amen. Good job. All right, let's look over here to our flag, our red, white, and blue flag, and hands over our hearts. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. See the colors in the flag, in the flag, in the flag. See the colors in the flag, they're red, white, and blue. Great job, awesome job. All right, let's jump right into the letter N. And here's our capital N. And here's our lowercase n. And let's look in our barrel and see what we have. It says N is for nest made for baby birds. N is for the newspaper filled with all those words. Nest, look at that, those beautiful eggs. Nest begins with N. Nurse begins with N. Newspaper begins with N. Net begins with N. I think I showed you my net that we have here in our classroom. And nuts begin with N. And just a closer look at this big nest. Here's a big nest. Nuts, newspaper, net, and the number 9 begins with N. And nativity begins with N. And our nativity is right here. Let me see if I could do this without. Okay, and our nativity here we only show one king. The other two kings are still on the floor. There's our angel in the back who brings us the good news. Here's Joseph, there's Mary, and then there's baby Jesus. This is a stable where the animals lived, and this is a manger. And a manger is almost like a box, and it's full of hay, and it's where the animals eat. It's kind of like your bowl for your cat's food and water. So that's what a manger is, okay? And all of that together is the nativity. And the book I'd like to read you today is The First Night. This is a pretty picture of the angel. So pretty. The first night. At the edge of an old and crowded town, there was a field. In the field, there were 2 shepherds and their sheep. See the one down here, and then you can see the other shepherd up there. As the sheep slept, a star moved across the night sky. Look at that beautiful bright star. The star settled over a stable in the town below. I think you know what stable it is because it has that light coming out of it. In the warm, dark stable, there was a lamb. There was a cow, too, and a pile of crisp yellow hay. Lantern lit shone softly from a rafter above while a donkey slept in a corner. There's the lantern light. There was a mother and a father and a baby, and the baby lay on the bed made of hay. Okay, there he is right there. There's Mommy and Daddy, Mary and Joseph, and there's that baby Jesus. A baby was seeing the world for the first time. He saw a swaying lantern, a donkey, and a woolly lamb. Excuse me. I have Lysol on my throat. He felt the night air, his soft blanket, his mother's arms, his father's hand. And in the warm, dark stable, his life began. The end.